Hello Libras, this is for you, your quarter 3 of teen Q3, third quarter of teen. This is going to be for general. General reading will come first, followed by love and career, work, money, job, business, finance, luck, June, whatever. So there'll be 3 segments to this. General will come first. General will come first. Oh wow, okay, this card of swords. General for Libras, Q3, the third quarter of teen. Right, first and back. Alright, I've shuffled like three times before I started the video because I was actually thinking about some other things. So just for you to witness again that the cards has been shuffled. So this is again for Librans, your third quarter general reading first. There'll be 3 cards for each month. So 3 cards for July, 3 cards for August, and 3 cards for September. So that'll be your general reading for Librans. Can I have a good shuffle, please? One last time, good shuffle. 3 cards each. Okay, here we go. Of Pentacles, just jump up. It wasn't a good shuffle. I'll just do it again. So a good shuffle for Librans, Q3, quarter 3 of teen for 3 months, July, August, and September. General reading for Librans. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, so I just cut the cards and 3 cards. July, August, and September. Okay, and the general energy from the bottom of the deck will be the Chariot in reverse. Okay, Chariot in reverse, that's the bottom of the deck for you. General reading for Librans, Q3 17, that's the Chariot in reverse. All right, let's see what does it say. I feel like there's these 2 words coming to me. It's not moving. Things are not moving for you. General energy for this quarter for you Librans, excuse me, things are not moving, somewhat like not in control. You're not in control of how your surroundings are happening to you, how the events are turning out for you. So it's just not moving. Strongly, the 2 words comes to me, not moving. It's just not moving at all. It's not even progressing slowly. It's just not moving. So for quarter 3, if things are not moving, don't force it. My advice is not to force it because we still have some time to the end of the year. So don't force anything if it's not moving, because sometimes when you try to manipulate events or manipulate things to happen, it may turn out the other way around than what you actually wanted it to be. So that's a Chariot in reverse for you. Okay, from the bottom of the deck. All right, starting from my general reading for we have got the 2 of Swords in reverse, the Lovers card in upright position, and we have got the Karma card in reverse. Okay, before I forget, I'll just say starting with the Karma card, I just feel like doing this, starting with the last card first for you. It feels like it is not karma, because karma in reverse, it is all because of your own actions, of your own everything over here for this month or this quarter is all because of your own actions. You went to pursue certain things. You actually make some things happen to your life. Yeah. So that's a karma in reverse. I just feel like talking about this card first. All right, just come back to the first card, which is 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, 2 of Swords in reverse. It feels like you are open-minded. You're open-minded this month. It feels like you're happy-go-lucky. You are quite happy-go-lucky. The energy extended from to, because I'm doing this, what's the date today? I'm doing this actually on the 13th of, so as of now that I'm doing this reading, it feels like right now you are enjoying yourself. You're having a good time to yourself, happy, you're feeling really happy. And hence moving into it feels like you are very open-minded. You are very open-minded and just happy-go-lucky. But it doesn't feel like, okay, it doesn't feel like there's any good cause, good events, good things that happen. But you just generally right now you are feeling quite good about yourself. Your esteem is pretty high, or at least in a good state. Okay, so that's the Two of Swords in reverse for you. I not read the card as it is by definition of the instruction book, no, but I will just speak as I feel from gut sense, gut feel. So that's the Two of Swords in reverse. And we have got the Lovers card. I was always told that you are what you attract. You are what you attract. Since you are happy, since you are open-minded in this energy for yourself, and overall and in overall energy over here, you are open-minded to yourself. So you are what you attract. And here you have got the Lovers card. Either you, in your current relationship, in your current partnership, in a marriage or relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife. So this is the Lovers card. It looks like you are having a good time. I feel like you're just ignoring all in your surrounding and just be happy-go-lucky. All right. For those of you who are single, I feel like you will have. I feel like there will be bees around you. There will be attraction that's coming towards you, coming forth to you. So that's the Lovers. For any one of you who's not interested in love relationship matters, this Lovers card could also mean business opportunity, work opportunity, but it feels very much like a collaboration, some kind of collaboration. It may not that you have got a business, but it just means some kind of collaboration. There be some projects at work, or maybe some personal life plans, like something you want to work on, maybe going on a holiday, you need a partner together with you, whatsoever, anything. But by and large, it will be for relationship. Otherwise, if you are not interested in that area, if it's totally not for you, then it will happen in other aspects, like, you know, collaboration, some kind of collaboration that you will be working on with someone else, one person, because this is the Lovers. It clearly means just two person, a partnership between two. Okay, so that's the Lovers. And early on, that was the Karma in reverse. Okay, if you see karma in reverse. Okay, so whatever that is happening now in life, you choose to be happy. You are what you attract. Okay, you are what you attract. In whatever kind of partnership that has happened, that is happening for you in life, is all because of your own the result of your own actions. Okay, so that's for life. It's quite easy for me to read your life. So my month is all good. Nothing much for me to highlight. I don't feel like there's any strong urge to highlight anything to you. So my month is all good. Please enjoy your life. Continue to do what you are doing right now. Don't mess it up, because anything could actually change the outcome of this card reading due to your own actions. So if you are happy and suddenly you just want to work on some issues, problems from the past, and you find that this is a good energy, it's a good time for you to work on, then the reading is not going to be as per what it is. Okay, so continue to be happy if you are, but if you are not, please just try to look on the brighter side, and this could be for you. Okay, so be happy, continue to be what you are, continue to do what you are doing, so the good things are coming towards you. Okay, so first we have got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, Nine of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. What have we here? Sorry. So Queen of Wands in reverse, the last card. Six of Pentacles, second card. Is it? Nine of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse for your first card in this. So in this Nine of Wands, whatever Okay, can I relate this to because early on I was just looking at this Chariot card in reverse. I was just telling you that it's just not moving. Things are just not moving. Are just not moving, but you are just happy-go-lucky, and then you attract something good for yourself, and then everything is all the result of your own actions. And over here, the next card we actually have got Nine of Wands. So despite you may be attracting, you'll be attracting what you are attracting for yourself. In the month of this, after the attraction, that you had for yourself, it still looks like things are not moving for you because we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. It is supposed to be attainment, success, completion of a project. I keep wanting to say project for you in this reading. Some kind of projects going on, and hence we have got the Chariot in reverse, not moving. Some kind of big plans up and coming, or in the pipeline. So Nine of Wands in reverse. So Nine of Wands in reverse means you have not yet attained, even in the month of August. And for the next card is the Six of Pentacles. It looks like whatever that you are trying to achieve, there are some finances that is required of you to complete it. And maybe because of this Six of Pentacles in reverse, you have some budgets or budgeting hiccups. I don't want to say obstacle. I don't feel like it's an obstacle. It is just some hiccups. Maybe it was some unplanned events that needed your finances elsewhere, or it may just be obstacle. Okay, but it feels like to me it is a hiccup. Okay, causing you delay in whatever that you are wanting to do. Okay, if for a small group of you, it may just be because of this. Even though this has happened, and then you are looking forward in to working on some plans for yourself. But if you look at your finances, it's not allowing you to. Somehow your finances is not allowing you to. I don't feel very strongly like you have insufficiency or you are hard up for finances. I don't feel so. It just feels like hiccup, or it's not allowing you to. You may be good in your current situation, but somehow whatever that you want to be doing in the month of this, it just is not possible because of some hiccup or your budget restrictions, or your budget is just right enough, good enough. It's just enough, but you do not have additional allowances. Okay, so the next card we have got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in reverse again. Okay, so Queen of Swords in reverse again is not moving. You want to charge forward. You want to go ahead with your whole plan, with the plan in this, but you are just not able to. And that sums up for the three cards for the month of this. It feels very much like in the month of this, everything is just stuck. And if you look at the way I had placed this Chariot, this general energy, it just happened to be beside this. I usually place it like maybe, I do not know, somehow it's just everywhere, but now I look at it, it's like one whole stretch in the month of this. It comes very strongly that things are not moving. It's just not moving. First, you will feel very super stuck, very stuck, and it makes you feel stuck up. Okay, so if that's the case for this, just take this reading. If I'm saying this will be a month where we're gonna encounter hiccups or obstacles for yourself, and things are just not gonna move for you. Just take it with a pinch of salt. Just let it be an advice, or let it be something that gets you prepared, just so that you don't get overwhelmed in coming month of this. Don't get yourself overwhelmed or in a shock that why is this not happening? Like, what happened now? Okay, no, just be prepared. If this is what is the reading is saying to you, just be prepared. Otherwise, before the month, just work on it. Just work from now
now that you are watching the video, if you're watching it much earlier than this, or earlier than I, because I'm going to post this very soon. This is the 13th of. So if that's the reading for us, you could still manifest. And again, I always say that the results are the cause of your actions. Yeah, the results are the cause of your actions. So if you want to change this reading, yes, you are able to. Don't let this card be what it is. Okay, it is not. It is not. It is just a hint to you to say this could be what's going to happen to you. And if you want to avoid it, start working on it right now. I'm sure you will be able to make the changes for yourself. Okay. I want to say that our life is in our own hands. So whatever you do, will come back to you. Okay. And that's the karma. Whatever you do will come back to you. Whatever good you do, the good will come back to you. Whatever bad you do, the bad will come back to you as well. Okay? So the world is round. For the month of November, we have got the shadow side. Okay? As the first card, Seven of Pentacles as the second card, and Nine of Pentacles as the last card. It's quite good. It's not as bad as what you think. So the shadow side card in the upright position, it looks like you know where the problem is. You know exactly. You had actually identified what the problem is, or I feel like you already know. You already know, Librans. You already know. Some of you, most of you already know what I'm talking about over here, that is going to be stuck for you for a while in the month of August. And coming in December, you may have identified that either it is now, or if it's not now, you still do not know what I'm talking about. Coming in the month of December, there will be lights shed on the events, and you will know why. This is a shadow side. You will see what's in the shadow. You will see what's in the shadow side. Okay, whatever it means to you. All right. But even though you know, there's still no control over it. That's what this card is saying. There's still no control over it. I mean, if you could have controlled, this would not have happened in the month of August. Like, everything is in reverse. Reverse 9 wands, reverse 6 pentacles, and reverse Queen of Swords. If you had known, this would not have happened. This would not have appeared in your reading from her. This is the shadow side. Okay, you know what is happening. You know, but you just have no control about it. Okay. The next card is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in an upright position. Again, you just know, but still you do not know how. You know, but you do not know how. That's the Seven of Pentacles. You can only look at it from afar. You can only be pondering, sitting on it. You can only be sitting on it. Either you choose to be sitting on it, or you can only sit on it for the moment. Okay, for the moment. And the last card is Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I feel very strongly, if the first two cards came true for you, you saw, you identified the problem, you can only sit on it. The best you could only sit on it. Even though you try to change the situation, it can only be a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It may still not be contentment to you, satisfaction to you, because it is a 9 in reverse, 9 Pentacles in reverse. So you may not be as contented, but there's still something. It's like, remember again, we have the Chariot. It's not moving. But if you really want to try to move things forward, it's not that you can't do so. You can, but ultimately, if you are wishing upon the best result, may not happen to be. Actually, I feel like asking you to be careful. Whatever that you are forcing yourself, forcing out of that situation, please be very careful. I just feel like telling you this, be careful. Nothing about this Nine of Pentacles, but when I look above Nine of Pentacles, we had this Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse. If you look at the hand sign, it's like, come on, baby. It's like, come on. But this is in reverse. You just have no power. You are not in that. You are just not able to. You're just not able to. Okay, that's the Queen of Swords in reverse. And coming to, I feel like I'm hearing the word enemy to me. I'm hearing the word enemy to me about you. It feels like there are some kind of, you're dealing with some kind of enemy around you, and probably that's the reason why you had this Lovers card, because you have found someone, finally found someone to be standing with you, align with you. But otherwise, actually, there's a lot. This is a picture of a picture of a person, 6, 7 pentacles, a person, 2 person, 1 person, 3 person, 1 person, 3 person, 2 or 3 person, 1 person. Chariot, you have got 1 person. And all your cards has got people in it. I feel like you are dealing with some kind of hatred from you to others or others to you. It's all people over here. I see all people over here. So and probably that could be the reason why I want you to be very careful of who you are dealing with. Libras, you can be quite smart, but sometimes I don't think you are the smartest. Yeah, but you are quite smart. You are someone who's quite who can really play a game of chess. But I feel like because in this situation, all the cards that I'm looking at right now, you'll be outnumbered. So don't do anything foolish. Okay, Librans, this is all I have for you. So again, in the month of July, it looks like everything good. You have found yourself a partner, a love partner, a collaboration, a work partner, or some kind of friendship. Okay, collaboration in life, that's good. Keep up with that energy, be happy go lucky. But because when you are too happy, sometimes people get too jealous of you. Sometimes people get jealous because you are always so happy. People be like, they want to disturb your life. Okay, so try to contain it. Try to contain it. In this case, for you, just try to contain it. If you know that people are having red eye towards you, then just try to be more subtle. Be more subtle. And coming the month of August, it looks quite stuck. I do not know how can I advise you on that. But I can't ask you to drop your plans. But I can't ask the enemy to not come against you. But you just have got to be, again, I think I just want to ask you to be subtle again in the month of August, even though everything is coming to a stop or you are having hiccups. And in the month of November, you are trying to charge forward. It's like it's your birthday month, starting of the birthday month. September, you'll be feeling good, feeling happy once again, and you just feel like you have all the power. The sun is shining on you. It's like you are the king. You always think you are the king. If you are, if you are a lady, you always think like I'm the queen. You know. So that sums up for your general reading. Let this be it. So however you want to take it, if you see it as a not so good reading, just be prepared, get yourself prepared for whatever is coming. Again, July is going to be a good month. August is going to be a month of hiccups for you. Just bear in mind, if that is what the cards are saying, just be prepared so that you will not feel disappointment for yourself. And in the month of September, you are just going to charge forward, but I just feel like asking you to be careful in the steps that you are taking. Try not to hurt anyone amidst this war that you are putting out with anyone, or in a surrounding, in an environment. Okay, so take it from there. Do good, just do good. Okay, nothing else but just do good. All right. The next reading shall be for your love relationship for Librans. Librans, Q3, quarter 3 of 18. Librans, love relationship. What the card has got to say. Four of Swords. Okay, finding your own path, healing yourself. You need to heal yourself for in whatever. So, dear cards, okay, can we have advice or love insight for relationship, partnership, love matters, heart matters for Librans, quarter 3 of teen? So far, by far, all the cards that jump out, I will not talk about it. I will just not talk about it. Let's see what the realities are coming out for you. Okay, for Librans, quarter 3, love, heart matters, relationship, partnership, collaborations. For Librans, quarter 3 of 18, we will just have 3 cards, please. Just 3 cards. For Librans, love, relationship, heart matters, partnership. Okay, Librans, one last shuffle. Can I have a good shuffle, please? Okay, and then I'll just cut the cards. All right, and 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the same card came again. One of the card that just jumped out earlier on was 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay, 4 of Cups in reverse. The word heck care just comes to me. You just careless. Okay, you are just careless. Not careless, but you are just caring less. Careless. Okay, so this is the 4 of Cups in reverse. That's the overall general energy for you. Because you are happy-go-lucky. From the beginning of the quarter in July, you just care less. You just couldn't care more. So and hence you care less. Okay, so that's the bottom of the deck. The first card we have got the Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse, the Fool in upright, and the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands in upright. Okay, I just feel like saying this to you. You are just forcing your way through, Librans. You are just going to force your way through in this coming quarter. Watch that for yourself. You not know what I'm talking about now, but don't. Well, I think I can say this. Don't force your way through, because sometimes when you force things to happen, it may turn out the other way around, just the other way around than to what you had imagined, what you wanted for yourself. So don't give it too much force, because when you give it too much force, sometimes it just damage. You're just gonna create damage. All right. So the first card we have got the Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse here means that you are not going to go with the flow. You are not going to wait any further. You are just going to take action. You are going to take action and you're going to charge forward. Okay, that's the Hangman in reverse, because in an upright position, this man is just waiting, letting divine work its magic out. Okay, just going with the flow, but this is in reverse for you. So this person is right now standing upright, but just one-legged. I feel like not handicapped, but the way you are going to charge forth, you don't have the full strength, full power, because you are standing on one-legged right now and your hands are tied. So whatever that you are going to charge forward to is like it's not steady, it's wobble, it's pretty wobble. The way you are going to do the things, the way you're going to act, the way you're going to speak, the way you're going to work your plans through. So it's not firm and steady, it's wobble. So that's the Hangman in reverse, just forcing your way through. All right, and the next is the Fool. Okay, the Fool is as it is a Fool who's ready to take on a new journey, new adventure, with like embracing all the challenges. I want to say embracing all the challenges. Unlike this Hangman, is not waiting, is not going with the flow, but in this is like you are prepared for yourself, all the challenges ahead. You are just going to charge forward. I feel like some of you, you already have this event that has taken place in your life, and you are secretly, discreetly working on the plans, or plan out how do you want to execute this thing that has been going through your mind for a while. So this is the Fool. New journey, new adventure, taking risks. Sometimes you are just being folly because you are just forcing your way through. Okay, and the next card we have got the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands, again, this man looks like he's fighting through his way through against the other obstacles and hiccups. So he's just fighting the way through. So that speaks for your overall love relationship. I do not know what else I can be saying, but it just feels like you are going to charge ahead with or without a plan, forcing your way through, taking risk. taking risk. Okay, Four of Cups. What did I say about this bottom energy? Four of Cups is just, did I explain about this card? Because how come I just can't remember what I said about this card? So anyway, Four of Cups being the bottom of the deck, your overall love energy, from the bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. This, you don't care. Again, I think I talk about that. You just care less. You look at this boy here with the arms folded. Even though it is in reverse, I still feel like you care. You just couldn't care more. You just care less. Okay? Other than that, I feel like you only care about what you're thinking, what you want for yourself. Even despite others could be trying to talk to you, but you are just, I don't need you to talk to me. Okay? So that's the bottom of the deck. You are, and it explains everything over here. You are just going to charge forward. Okay, that sums up for your love relationship. If I have to say in summary or as a word of advice, because this is a love relationship, a heart matter, a people relationship that you are dealing with, you are what you attract. You are what you attract. Even you fight your way through, you may fight your way through, but still, if the opposite partner don't see that you have that coolness in you, that cool, you don't possess that cool, that suave, being handsome, or being pretty, the way you fight your way through, yes, you have gained success for yourself, just for that moment, but at the end of the day, you look crazy. You look crazy. You're gonna look crazy, and that success wouldn't last you for long. Okay, maintain that calm, that coolness, that clarity, clear-headed. You will attract what you attract. Okay, be smart about that. Okay, that sums up for your love. And last, we're gonna go with your career, work, money, finances, business, employment, job, whatsoever you call it. So that's for Librans for Q3, quarter 3, 17. Okay, what do we have for Librans for quarter 3 of 18? Quarter 3 of 18 for the love, job, career, money, business, finances, luck, fortune. Okay, one last shuffle, just one last shuffle for Librans, quarter 3, career, job, money, finances. Okay, not a good shuffle. I want to do it again. Okay, can you please allow me, please? Okay, quite good. All right, it's fine. Just gonna cut it. Okay, and 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. The bottom of the deck, we have got the Ace of Cups. Okay, Ace of Cups. If you are hoping for good news, for changes, new changes, good changes, you have to wait for a while more after Q3 because we have got the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel more like there's still a lot of work for you to be working on. You need to work on it, on whatever that you are wanting for yourself. If you are looking for a job, you have to put in extra and more effort, send out more resumes for yourself, reach out, have a greater reach to your audience, whoever or whatever that you are trying to manifest. Or it could be you are pitching a project, because I was just saying reach out to audience. So you could be pitching for the greater. So have a greater reach for yourself, reach out for more, and then you will get a better result. But if you like the best of the best result, I'm afraid that it may not come so soon. But of course, this is just the read as of now. Again, the results are the cause of your actions. Okay, so if you want to change this, yes, it is possible. I'm just telling you, the cards are just telling you that as of now, with the current energy, with the current effort, or your current self, this is what it is, the general energy. Okay, from the bottom of the deck. So work on it if you want a better card than Ace of Cups. Okay, or it feels like recognition. You are trying to get recognition because this is cup. Cup is a emotion, heart matters, relationship, people relationship. If this is for career, you'd be trying to vie for attention, for recognition,
Okay, so work harder on that. You should be able to get it. Librans, I think you can. You have that people skill within you, so I think you can, but just don't be lazy. Okay, so for the first card for your career, we have got the Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse, other than being indecisive, it just feels like you do not know how to go about doing it. So in your quarter three for your career, job, money, finances, it feels like you are having some kind of question marks going into the quarter. You'll be dealing with some hiccups again. Hiccups, you have hiccups, and but you do not know how to go work around that issue, that problem. All right, so that's the Three of Wands in reverse. But there are definitely solutions, but I just feel like you are not taking the solutions that's made available to you. Yeah, it's like people has given you advices, but you just think that either they are not as good, they are not the best, or you just refuse to listen. Okay, so that's the quarter three for your career, one of them. The next card we have got the Empress. You strongly believe in yourself. You just strongly believe in yourself. And that's the reason why we have got the Three of Wands in reverse. You are not listening, not taking advices. You are just turning a deaf ear to everyone around you who's trying to talk you around. Earlier, remember the bottom of the deck, even for your love relationship, was the Four of Cups with the boy, hands crossed, with a girl lady trying to talk him around, but he just refused to listen. Okay, so that's you again in the Empress position over here. You think that you have control, you are taking control, you are in control. Okay, even for your job, your career, business, it's like you just trust in yourself, you believe in yourself. Let's see the last card. The last card is the Hermit in reverse. When you trust yourself, when you think that you can trust on yourself, do you, just for this time around, do you really think that you don't need any help? Because this Hermit in reverse looks like he needs help. Because when he is in an upright position, he has his own, he knows how to shine the torch to his own pathways. He just knows it. But when it happens in reverse, this time round, it feels like you really need to listen to what others has got to say to you. You may not take it in, but at least consider and put the different options or advices that has been given to you, put them together and review it, look at it as in a bigger picture. Yeah, in a bigger picture is the keyword over here for your career, job, business, finances. Look at the bigger picture. Don't just be looking at whatever is just right in front of you, because you may not see the exact picture of it. Okay, so that's the Hermit in reverse. That sums up for your career for quarter three. You are, and it says again, you are just going to charge forward. You are not listening. You think you are in control, but you actually need help. It looks like, what are you doing to yourself? When you need help, but you think that you're in control and you're not listening, you are just moving forward. You're just moving away from the rest, of the crowd or the people around you. Okay? And you have the Ace of Cups in reverse as the general card, general energy. So if you do not heed advices, this could be the outcome. This could be the outcome. Highly likely it could be the outcome. So I've just said a piece for you, Libra. So you may not like what I'm saying over here, but sometimes Librans, people need to go really hard on you before you really consider about the others, what others has got to say to you. Sometimes you can be quite stubborn. You think you know. Yes, we know you know, but at this point in time for this quarter, at least, it looks like you need some help, and you just need to put yourself down, lower a little bit, and be more subtle. On your actions, on your behavior. So Librans, I'm sorry if you do not like this reading. Just take whatever you like to be taking. Otherwise, I just wish you all the best. Good luck. If you do not agree with me, if you have got your own different experience or life journey, or events for yourself, and if you are open to share with the community, please feel free to share in the comments. But try to be more subtle again on your comments, because I do not wish to see any negative comments
going out to the public, you can give it to me. You can write it back to me at answersbydivine@gmail.com. I'll be happy to receive them and to work on them together with you. Otherwise, please share, reach out to the community, do good, and good will come back to us. Not just you, but also for me. And that's the reason why I'm doing this tarot reading. It's actually for the greater good, I hope, hopefully. So, yeah. Okay, one last thing I'm going to announce is that now on, I will not have a fixed fee charge for any kind of reading. It will just be by per donation at your own wish. I'm not going to judge because from the beginning, right from the beginning, when I do this tarot reading, it came from the hope, the wish to really help to reach out to the people out there who are in need of faith, in need of strength for themselves. So any amount, any donation, you could already be asking for a reading. It doesn't really matter, even if it's cents, it doesn't matter to me at all. So I will not judge you because I've been in a situation where I needed a reading before for myself, but I just couldn't afford for one. So I understand everybody's situation is different. So it will just be purely just any currency that you use, that you are comfortable, doesn't really matter. That's like the last thing. Okay. So just email me answersbydivine@gmail.com. And we can just get a reading. Okay, so see you again next month or in the next quarter. So all the best to you, Librans. Please just take it in a good way. I don't really mean any harm when I do this reading for you, but I just hope that it comes to you as a highlight, as an advice, just as an advice, or just a reminder, a kind and gentle reminder to everyone. If it doesn't resonate, sure, I mean, it's going to be better because the reading is not the best reading for this time round for you, Librans. So if it doesn't resonate, good, that's quite good. So okay, see you again, Librans. So yeah, that's all for now. See you. Bye bye.